Hello, hello. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Hi, Roxanne. How are you? It is cold here in Michigan. I know you said it was 7 degrees, but that's probably not with the wind chill. I bet it's like below zero. I don't know what the wind chill is. I did not look it up on my phone, but I'm sure it's not 7 degrees. I bet you it's below zero out there. And with that, um, we had a little like squirrel that like he must have got attacked by something, and then he was like he got between our house and our wood pile, like where we walk out, and he was standing. He just died out there. Poor little guy. He like froze to death. But I think he was probably attacked by a wolf or something that he was not doing well. But I'm glad that he's peaceful now because he looked like he was in a lot of pain. So yeah. So we buried him out way back in the. We live on 14 acres, so he's out there doing the circle of life. I guess that's all I can really say about that. But yeah, you feel bad that he got froze. It is cold, so little squirrel froze to death. Yeah, it is freezing here in Michigan. I hope everybody is staying warm. Roxanne, I hope you're staying warm. I have my fireplace going, trying to keep us warm so that we don't have such a high heat bill because the heat, all that is just so expensive anymore these days. So, yes, we burn a lot of wood, and the fireplace is in the center of the home. So, tries to keep us really warm. So we are doing some fire and light or fire and ice stuff. So we've got some fire I looked at as our Valentines stuff, red glass. And then ice I looked at, I brought you some blue and some clear white wonderful pieces today that we're going to go through. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got lots of great items. And if you're watching this after this is already loaded, you can always email me, Angela. Yes, I do have your little deer. I will get you out an invoice on that. Pamela, as I was just saying, I do have your little pieces that you ordered. I was just waiting until this week to do that for you guys, just in case, so that the shipping wasn't so high on those items. I know they're only going to be like maybe $3 to ship, but just in case you purchase something this week or whatever, we'll put it all together. So I hope that was okay. And I hope everyone is staying really warm because it is really cold. And even I seen that Myra, that I'm friends with on Instagram, she lives in Texas and they had snow. Texas had snow. She woke up to snow today. So I hope she is also staying warm. So it looks like it's everywhere. Everybody's getting snow and cold weather. And I hope everybody is just doing really great, staying warm. We've had quite a few snowstorms here last week. Some big ones too. Like we had a big one over Friday to Saturday. And then it is Martin Luther King Day today. So everybody's still off of school. So I'm sure that gave them more time to sweep and do their snow. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thank you for joining. So yeah. Hi, Vintage and Vino. Thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate that. So are you staying warm? Are you still in Arizona? Tim or Jerry, are you in Arizona or are you visiting family? I know that you visit family all over. And I was wondering if you were warm or cold right now. So, anyways, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Lynn from Halen Vintage. I do ship out of Midland, Michigan. I will send you an invoice. So if you want to claim anything, we're just going to do, like, we're going to start kind of with a bid. And so just put the number in, the amount, 66 degrees in Arizona. That's still not that warm. 3 degrees. Angela, where are you at? So I ship out of Midland, Michigan. I will use Pirate Ship to get you the best deal. And if you want to claim anything, you will just put the amount, because we can also do, I'm going to do a little bit of a bid. So then you would want to bid on that amount. And we will start to do giveaways once we get over 10 people. For every 10 people, I was going to start to do giveaways, but I know that I just switched my time, so that might take us a few minutes to get to 10 people. So Oklahoma. So I think Angela's saying she's in Oklahoma, or is she just saying okay? Or is she okay today? I don't know. But I hope you're well anywhere you are. So yeah, I do use some recycled materials. So please don't be offended if you have your stuff come in a weird box. I do my best to ship it the best that I can. Yeah. And I do pay a little bit more. I will put on there, if it is, when it starts to get up there in price, I will put extra insurance on the piece. So keep that in mind also, because in case it breaks, it's easier if I have that little bit of extra insurance on there to make a claim. Yeah. And I will send you an invoice through PayPal. So please include your PayPal email address, or you can always use that as a guest checkout too. So, yeah, pretty good. So, with that being said, we will move on. I am doing 12 items at noon. I'm hoping that you guys can watch this on your lunch hour. So if not, if you're watching the replay, just reach out to me and we will get you your items that you were looking for. So the first item we're going to start off with, red items. So this is a cute little Blanco pinched pot. I did put a little heart cupcake topper in there. You can probably stick it in there a little bit better. So it just says, be my Valentine. It's probably from the 90s little cake topper. But this is a super sweet little Blanco pinch pot. It does glow. You're probably not going to be able to see it here because this whole top piece right here glows that fluorescent orange right across the top. It's just this whole like little piece right here will glow fluorescent orange. So it does have a little bit of cadmium in it. So just a cute little ruby red pinch pot, believed to be made by Blanco. And it stands, I know I've got a ruler here somewhere on my table. I seen it earlier. There it is. How big is it? It stands about 3 inches tall, and it is about 3.5 inches wide. So it's not real super big. Hi, Carrie Ann. So we are doing $15 on the little Blanco. I will put the little cupcake thing in there too. So $15. You can just put 15 into the chat, and we will go from there on the little Blanco. Little pinch pot would be cute for Valentine's Day. It is cute. Very cute. Nice piece of glass. So this is a cute, you can see my window there. Little 70s I love you. Super cute. That's a beautiful picture I have on my wall, that an artist that my father-in-law knew. She lives in Mexico. And that whole painting right there that you guys can kind of see in that mirror is made out of pieces of paper. It's absolutely super cool. But anyways, so this is a little I love you 1970s vibe Little mirror. She's a little like resin little piece there, holding the little heart. Would be super cute for your display, your Valentine's Day display. This the piece of wood is like 6¼ inches tall, 3 inches wide. The little girl standing on there, she's only like 2 inches tall. So it's not super huge, but it is super cute. This is going to be $12 for the little mirror. You can just put 12 into the chat if you're interested in the little I love you. She is super cute. And I'll get her focused right there on that picture. That is one of my favorite pieces in my living room. Super cute. It's 12 on her. So I do have a set of rainbow glass. The glass is stained. So it is stained like a pink red color. It's got these beautiful painted white florals on there, as does this one. They match. The one does have still the rainbow sticker on the bottom of it. So we are going to do $20 for the set of rainbow glass. This one is you get both of them. This one is 4½ inches tall. And this one is like 6¼ inches tall. Very nice pieces. Would be great for, like I'm saying, I'm looking at Valentine's Day. Super cute. There's a little bit of gold in that painting there right at the top. And there is also some gold on this painting there. You can see it at the bottom of the leaves right there. There's some gold also in there. They are in super great shape. The hand painting on them is super great. So 20 for the set of these. Just put 20 into the chat. If you're emailing me though afterwards, then you would just want to put the description in on what you would like to talk to me about. Hello, hello. Give me some emojis, guys. So this, and you're not going to be able to see this. This whole thing here glows orange. This entire base of this little jar. It's a beautiful red color. The lid does not glow, but the jar itself does glow fluorescent orange. This is handmade in Italy, and it does have the little sticker on there, Tuscan Vertro, or however you want to say that. Firenze. So the whole little jar itself glows orange. The top does not. This is $15 for the little jar. Would be super cute. Put some little candy kisses in there, or the little conversation hearts, or whatever you would want to put in there. Would be super sweet to give to somebody for Valentine's Day. So $15, you can just put 15 into the chat if you're interested in these items. It is cute. This guy stands with his lid on, no chips or cracks in it. He is about 4¾ inches tall and about 4 inches wide at the widest point. So this is an interesting piece. Nice pink Fenton Pair. I love the wave pattern that this pair has on it. Also a cute piece that you could fill. It does have, and it's really hard to kind of see, you can kind of see the circle there. So that circle does say Fenton on the bottom of it. No chips or cracks. It's something different. It's a newer piece by Fenton, probably the 90s or whatever. But it does have a cool wave pattern on it. So it is a really nice pastel pink color. You can kind of see it a little bit better there. It's like the stem is clear, but the pair itself is a really pretty pastel pink color. We're doing $20 on this to start. So 20, if you wanted to claim this, you can just put 20 into the chat. It is neat. It's not very tall. I mean, it's a decent size, but it's about 4.5 inches to the top of the stem. The little opening is about it's about 2 3/4, and I'm talking on the inside of the glass. It is cute though. It is made by Fenton. So we're doing $20 on the Fenton Pair. This, I think, is a beautiful piece. It's a larger piece. It's that Thousand Eyes though, so it's got all those little dots. This is by L.E. Smith. It is called A Thousand Eyes because of all the little, I mean, you can see where it comes from, the Thousand Eyes. They do fairy lamps and everything in this pattern. Just an absolutely gorgeous vase. I could just see tulips in this for some reason. I don't know. Or roses would absolutely be just gorgeous on it. It is in absolutely beautiful condition. Even though it's clear, I just love how those dots all make up this item. It does stand about 8 inches tall. The width of it is about 9.5 on the tallest part. The base is 4 inches. So 9.5 this way, but this base is only 4 inches. It's a beautiful vase though. Just that, absolutely gorgeous. We are doing $25 on this. It is made by L.E. Smith. Like I said, no chips or cracks. Just a beautiful, beautiful fan vase. It's got some weight to it too. So it's just an absolutely gorgeous piece of glass. Look at that. It does look like ice though, right? So these are kind of more of our ice pieces. So just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful piece. Lots of Fenton pieces today too. So this is a silver crest milk glass, but I love how this looks like ice going across the top. So it is a lidded, like, candy dish. You don't really see these lidded items very often like this in the silver crest. I don't anyways. There are some items that you kind of see more times than others. And these are, this is not one that I see very often, but I do like that it's kind of plain. This could go into any holiday, or just you could keep it out all year round. It's very neutral. I do love how it just looks like ice though on the edge. This guy is also $25. He stands about 9.5 inches tall with his lid on. Round, it is 7 inches round for the little candy dish. Just a beautiful, beautiful candy dish, or whatever you wanted to put in it. If you wanted to put it in your bathroom with cotton balls in it, you could always do that, or makeup, whatever you wanted to do. If you have a place that you put your makeup on, it would always be cute to put whatever you want in it. Use it however you want, not just for candy, but it is absolutely beautiful piece, made by Fenton. Fenton's known for their silver crest, has a beautiful ruffle edge on it. So we are doing 25 on this piece here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Are you with me? Give me some emojis. I hope everyone is doing grand. Grand, grand, grand. Another piece of Fenton we got coming up here. They just do some beautiful glass. Between Fenton and Viking, they all do wonderful pieces of glass. This is another thumbprint design. Smaller. Does not stand as tall as the other one, but it's got beautiful blue. I think that's more of their colonial blue color in that beautiful thumbprint pattern. This guy stands like six inches tall. It's got a nice lid to it. Another frozen ice looking thing. Wide, 6.5 inches round. Well, lengthwise, and then it's about 5 inches. It's more of an oval shape, not round. This is going to be $22 for this piece. Beautiful piece of Fenton, kind of like an egg shape. Easter's coming. It's got that oval egg kind of shape to it. It could just be set anywhere. Put whatever little trinkets you want in it, jewelry, or because it's a little bit lower, squattier piece, you could definitely put whatever you want in it. So we were doing 22 on the blue Fenton lidded dish thumbprint pattern. Just a beautiful piece. You can just put 22. This is an absolutely gorgeous piece. Now this reminds me of Frozen Glass. Just a beautiful ruffled, another Fenton piece. You can kind of see on the bottom where like it's like they imprinted Fenton on the bottom there. It stands at the tallest point 7 inches. Width, it is probably 5 inches if I'm going from here to here all the way. Just beautiful. Look at that. Just looks like frozen water. It's got the thumbprint design on it again. Beautiful ruffled top. This is going to be $28 for the pitcher. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass. I just love the blue color on it too. It's not real super blue. It's very light blue. Just even putting a couple little florals in there, using it more as a bud vase would be absolutely gorgeous. Especially if you've got blue colors in your home. Just a gorgeous piece of glass. Love the coloring on that. So this is just a little stretch art glass splatter. It's got some white on the bottom. Just a little splattered, pulled, stretched little vase in blue. Kind of, I'm still looking at like frozen water or whatever, because we are in January. So this guy is $15. So you can just put 15 in the chat. And he stands 7 inches tall. Widest point is like 3 inches on the ball vase there. Just another pretty blue piece of glass. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece again. All right. And just a classic piece of Fenton hobnail, little bud vase in milk glass. These are always classic pieces. This one stands 9 inches tall. Just has the little hobnail on it. We're doing 12 on this. Just a sweet little, it is not marked Fenton on the bottom, so it's before the 70s, but it is a sweet little, just a sweet little bud vase. Classic Fenton hobnail, little stretch bud vase for $12. And it, what did I say, 9 inches or whatever? And it's a cute one. Cute little one single red rose for your Valentine in there would be super nice. All right. Last item, I just have 2 little Valentines. These are older ones. So these are by AmeriCard. They are signed. So it is Irving from Billy. And this one just says, G Valentine, I think you're it with me. You sure made a hit. I would say these are probably from the 40s. This one, they must have been put in like scrapbooks, because you can see like glue stuck there. As with this one, it does look like it was to Irvine or whatever. Irveline was her name, because you can kind of see the same signature and the E and the R. So I believe this was also Irveline's Valentine Day card too. And this one just says, you're meddling with my heart. Stop, be mine. To my Valentine, I'm peddling your way. Well, 'cause you're meddling with my heart. So these are both, I would say these are both made by the AmeriCard Company. This one has it on the bottom. We're doing $6 for the pair of these. Like I said, they do have like some paper stuck there. Irvaline from Billy. Billy liked Irvaline very much so. Gave her tons of cute little Valentine's Day cards. So $2 or $6 for the set of these two cute little Valentine's Day cards. Those were the items that I had for you guys today. We will be back next week at noon. I hope everybody stays warm this week. If not, you can always catch me on Whatnot on Wednesdays under Halen Vintage at noon. I will be there on Wednesday at noon. And I'll probably be starting to do a live on District on Knickknacks at noon also. So you can try and catch me there either platform. So with that being said, this is Lynn from Halen Vintage. Bye, you guys. Stay warm, everyone. And if there's anything you would like to claim, just email me at halenvintage@gmail.com. Bye, everyone. Have a great one. Bye.